Alright, pepperheads and chili freaks. This is Slade.
I'm Tim.
And we are here to do a very special review. And I have the honor of Tim and I have the honor of reviewing the Hp22b Carolina Reaper. This was sent to me from Pepper Joe. And it's grown by Ed Curry, as everybody knows, and you can get the seeds for these either at pepperjoe.com or puckerbutt.com, and I'll have the links to all of that in the description. But this thing is just gnarly looking. It's got a few dents and all in it, and it's just bumpy. I mean, bumpy all over, and got this cool little tail. And can't really smell anything on the outside, but let's pull this thing here off.
I'm even nervous about trying a piece of this one.
I'm nervous too, to be honest with you.
This will be the hottest I've tried yet.
Well, it'll be the hottest I've done yet either. I think the average heat on these is somewhere around 1.4 something or another million Scoville heat units, and topped out at somewhere around 2.1 million, I believe, on the highest test that was done. It's got a nice pretty placenta in it. It's got that hot pepper smell. It doesn't really smell like it doesn't smell fruity or sweet or anything, but from what I'm told in the reviews that I've seen, it does have a fruity, nice taste to it. But here's the inside. I hope y'all can kind of see that. But the placenta is a real nice looking pinkish color. So let's get into this thing. And of course, you know, I'm going to save the seeds. And wow, it's packed full of seeds.
Wow. Big time.
Hell, there was a couple of dozen just out of that side there. If not more than a couple of dozen.
I've tried that chocolate buchalokia, a little small piece. It burnt. It burnt. But this one, I got a feeling it's going to be.
Well, you've been eating, you know, peppers even in small pieces for the past few days, almost a week or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So your heat tolerance is up a lot more than it used to be. Okay, when you were doing those other peppers, you had a really low, you know, heat tolerance. Those were the first ones that you done. Now, just because you got a high heat tolerance does not mean that a pepper is going to be not going to be hot, because trust me, it will be hot. Okay?
Exactly.
Just your heat tolerance helps you to handle it a little bit more. I mean, I got a very high heat tolerance now, and I can eat a jalapeno and it doesn't bother me at all, or a habanero and it's really nothing to me. But yet when you get into a super hot and eating a super hot, it's going to be hot, it's going to burn, it's going to be brutal, it's going to burn, and it's going to be painful. But yet you're able to tolerate it a little bit more. So, how much you want to do?
A quarter.
And yes, we were smart and put on our gloves. I got my rubbers on. The key now is to take them off after we start chewing here. And thank you, that seed was $1.
I'm really nervous about this one.
You see, I'm not wearing a do-rag today, and yeah, I got hair.
Cronky, he got hair.
Alright, you ready?
Guess I'll be ready as ever.
Alright, let's do this, Brutus.
Cheers. Ooh-wee.
Very nice taste.
Wow. Small bitterness.
I'm not going to say bitter at all. Had a little bit of a zest, a little bit of a tang zest to it.
Wow.
Here comes the heat. Nothing really in the mouth yet.
It is for me. Oh my God.
Well, for me, it's concentrated on the back of the tongue and in the throat right now. But it's building. And it's really building fast. Here come the salivary. Saliva glands are kicking in big time.
Way hotter than that Caribbean red. It's hard to put the flavor in because it's so hot for me right now. Wow.
The very top of the mouth in the back is burning. It doesn't have no kind of a bad aftertaste. The top of the throat's really taking the brunt of this heat.
Ringing in my ears.
Here goes the eyes.
Legs starting to shake.
There it is, all over the tongue.
Oh wow, that's hot. Excuse me, by the way.
Come the hiccups. That's brutal on the back of the throat. Oh my Lord, that's hot.
It's really going on the bottom of my tongue.
Ow, that hurt.
And that little piece of meat from your tongue down to the bottom, that's really going. It's hard to express the flavor again. The heat.
Oh, I can't talk.
Got to slow down my breathing though. I'm almost.
I got a killer endorphin rush.
Ears are starting to ring seriously a little bit now. That's a hot pepper.
Oh Lord, it is.
Yeah, that's hot.
It's got tears in my eyes.
When I breathe, I can feel the heat intense. Kind of a slight fruit.
I'm sweating. I don't know if you can see it. Whew.
Definitely got the saliva glands kicking.
Hurts to swallow.
Wow. It's peaked. For me. So.
Whoa, that's hot. And it's still kicking.
For safety measures, do small pieces, even though they're going to be hot, but I don't think you can be ready for the intense heat that it gives off.
Yeah. Oh Lord, I still can't talk.
With a lightheadedness, trying not to breathe so much, and tongue still going off.
I can feel it all the way down my throat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the back of the throat's just killing me.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, I want to touch a glass of milk, but I'm not able to, not just yet. A little dizziness going on.
Well, we're over 5 minutes into this thing. Tongue is on fire. Top of the throat is just brutal.
Still kicking, but it's calmed down halfway, but it's yeah, that's the hottest I've had.
Wow, it's peaked. I think it's starting to come down a little bit. Oh, that hurt. Still hurts to swallow though. Not as brutal, but still brutal in the top of the throat.
I wonder if I have any taste buds after that one.
Oh boy. Thank the Lord that's coming down.
Ringing's still going.
I still have that endorphin rush, guys.
man, I just pressed my tongue up against the roof of my mouth, and it just intensified, just like a split hot second. My Lord. Wow.
It had a really, really nice flavor. A zesty, tangy kind of flavor.
Yeah, that tangy, boy.
Ed Curry.
That was mean. That was a mean pepper, man.
That was good. That was brutal. That was mean. Oh. Thank you,
Wow.
Pepper Joe, for sending me this pepper. Ed Curry for growing it. Like I said, we're going to have the link to Ed Curry and Pucker Butt and to Pepper Joe and his website where you can get the seeds from. And once again, folks, if you're not truly used to eating super hot peppers,
I know I'm not used to it.
beware. Use caution when eating this pepper.
And I don't know the names of the guys up there in the UK, but how y'all doing? I seen a couple of y'all videos, and y'all had some good hot peppers, and that tiny bottle of sauce that you ate on a spoon, that looked like that was some fire.
Alright, yeah.
Cool, be cool to get some feedback from them.
Yeah. Please subscribe, like, comment.
That glass of milk.
Pass this along to your friends. But yeah, that glass of milk looks good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hitting here just a few.
So, for Slade, from Tim, peace. We'll catch you when we recover from this and on the flip side.
Later, y'all.